Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
Hey guys, Jacob here. This is going to be a video on how to get the Emp Sticky Bomb, aka the Disruptor from the first game. First, if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I upload daily Division 2 content on stuff like build videos, vendor resets, named gear weapon reviews, dark zone highlights, and much more. In this video, I'm going to be covering how to get the EMP Sticky and also comparing the EMP Jammer and the EMP Sticky and talking about the benefits between the Jammer and the Sticky Bomb itself. But first, to acquire this, you guys can actually just go to your manhunts on seasons right here and go to view manhunts, and you guys will see you have 4 targets. We actually had a person in our group who hadn't even killed Saturn and killed Jupiter with us, and they got the EMP Sticky still. So I guess if you guys just invite someone to your group and they don't want to do the other manhunts, I guess you can still get it. But if you guys really want the true experience to get to Jupiter, like at least I wanted, then you're going to want to kill Neptune, Venus, Saturn, and Mercury and work your way up to Jupiter, or you can just skip her and just kill her with one of your friends and get the EMP Sticky Bomb. But overall, it was a lot of fun hunting these targets, but I am glad it's over, and now we can get the next set of targets when the new season comes out. But once you kill all these targets and get to Roosevelt Island, then you'll be able to go to Roosevelt. And it's not the same Roosevelt, letting you guys know ahead of time. There are new things they've changed in Roosevelt and new routes you'll have to take to get to her. But once you get to her, you guys will be able to fight her at the very end of the dock, where you originally fight on the Black Tusk one, and also when you fight on the original one. And at the dock, once you kill her, you will be rewarded the EMP skill, which this is from the first game. And it'll say new skill acquired, and then you will have the EMP sticky like that. Essentially, this EMP Sticky is, used just like the first game pretty much. You just point and click, and it can EMP anything that has like a dog or anything that has turrets and stuff like that. Which I will show you guys a demonstration of it real quick. This is just like the original, like I said. You can just point, aim, and then hit detonate, and it will EMP your target, just like the one in the first game. I'm going to reset my cooldown real quick and actually show you guys the radius. I will show you guys real quick. This is a tier 6 skill build. This is just a build I threw together just to test this with max skill tier. The skill haste isn't max either. There's still a lot of stuff to improve, but this isn't even really a build. It's just for testing purposes only, so you guys can see what I'm testing this with. But first, the Sticky Bomb, you guys can see the radius is right here. This is the tier 6 radius, so it's a pretty large radius. It's not crazy. But when you shoot this, you guys can see it covers up a pretty big section of the ground, and you can EMP a large group of enemies or even players if you hit them with this. Then you can detonate this at any time. What's also great about this thing is if you guys are doing legendary missions and you can see if there's an enemy all the way down there at the 35 or the 50, due to the fact they're using the boxes that are really annoying, and you may not have a really high tier skill jammer if you're a DPS player and the healer doesn't want to take off his stuff because he's too busy healing you. You can essentially throw this on and shoot it all the way down there and take care of the boxes and just wipe them out, and you'll be good to go. Another thing too, this might be good for if you guys are on Overwatch or on the Purge in the Dark Hours raid and there's a bunch of drones and you have a revive hive, but you don't really know what to know for your use for your other skill, and you're not sure. You could use an EMP jammer or you could use this, but someone could shoot this over at your teammates to disrupt any drones that are in the area and take them out potentially, and you could use that as a skill to help your team out a little bit. But overall, the EMP Sticky is really nice if you guys want to shoot a long distance or medium distance and not get near people who are using stuff like the drones, or using the cars, or even using the res hives in the legendaries or the boxes. I mean, if you guys want to take them out that way, they can't heal like crazy, and you'll be good to go. The next thing I'm going to show you is going to be Overcharge with the EMP Sticky, and the Overcharge is actually pretty decent compared to what it originally is at the moment. If I'm going to throw this grenade and use the Acosta Go Bag, and proc Overcharge, and when you shoot this, you guys will see the radius is way bigger than when it was. It covers up the whole, pretty much the whole front section of the range, and this is really nice, and you can just disrupt anything that's in the radius. And the cooldown on this is 16 seconds. It could be a little bit less if I had a little bit more skill haste, but that's going to be about it for the EMP Sticky. Next is going to be the comparison, which is the original EMP Jammer. This is a tier 6 jammer without overcharge. I'll show you guys real quick. Holding it down, this covers the whole left section of the range and almost the right section of the range, and that's just with the tier 6. So overall, if you're fighting large groups of enemies or PvP and you want to take out players, this is still pretty decent if you're using in tier 6, and this will wipe out larger groups, because if you don't have overcharge proc and you use the sticky and you shoot at a group, and there might be a group over there and it might not get affected by it, but if you use the EMP jammer, it will affect the whole area and take out any group that's using skills and disrupt them, or if they have a lot of hives, turrets, etc., etc. Next is going to be the Overcharged Pulse, which I'll show you guys real quick. If you hold this down, and this goes all the way down at the end of the range and disrupts the target all the way down there. So overall, if you want more wider spread, I'd go for the EMP jammer if you're running a true EMP build to take out as much things in the area as possible. But if you're, like, say, a PvP player and you just want something to take out the skills from a distance and you don't want to get near them, you can use the EMP Sticky to take out those skills, and you don't have to worry about getting near them because that's a good, like, 20 feet. You can stay away from the Stinger Hive and then just EMP and it will be gone. Or if you really hate skills, you could run both of these. And if after your EMP Sticky's on cooldown, you could use the EMP Jammer. And if they throw more hives down, you can just take them out again and just go back and forth between the skills. But overall, that's the quick little video on how to get the EMP Sticky Bomb and comparing it between the EMP Jammer and telling you guys pretty much what the benefit is of the EMP Sticky and the EMP Jammer. But thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Division 2 content, and I'll catch you guys all later. BT!